Your following contest is for the 1CW Workhorse Championship and is set for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the debut in 1CW, a gentleman that I have been waiting a long time to see in a 1CW ring. Giovanni, the Moonshot, the little brother of another man we're going to see here later, and that's LSG. Leon St. Giovanni, the older brother. So you could kind of look at this as they're both going for gold. Which brother is going to be more loved at Thanksgiving this year? Or will they both be as equally loved? Could both of them win a title tonight? Absolutely. Max or LSG could win a title tonight. And if one of them doesn't win, and one does, if one of them wins gold and the other doesn't, well, we know who probably gets a little bit more in the family will. Tim Tabor, our workhorse champion. A man that we've seen grow over the past few years. He was resentful with ranch hand Sean Carlson, his mentor. Kind of felt as though he was being held back. Went out on his own, struck a new path, which included him having to take place in a brutal strap match with ranch hand Carlson. It was so brutal that the strap itself even broke. And now we've got the rock and roller Tim Tabor, the workhorse champion, winning over the hearts and minds and souls of all of the 1CW crowd. Max St. Giovanni, MSG, being disrespectful and slapping the champ across the face. I don't think he's seen the men that Tim has beaten. I don't think that Tim is he understands the war that he had with ranch hand Carlson. You slap this man across the face, all you've done is piss him off. I think we could safely say that Tim Tabor, definitely one of the toughest men, the most rugged men in 1CW. Max St. Giovanni, MSG, learning that the hard way here as Tabor just throws him around like a rag doll. Beautiful rolling clothesline. Going back, Tim's doing a little bit of dancing. The rowdy redhead, the rock and roller. The man with the hips. He went up top. Eating a punch to the gut for his troubles. Quick cover. Not barely a 1 count. The little brother's going to be mad when he sees how that cover was. Very lazy, nothing over the shoulders. I say it all the time. You guys have got to get your weight and their weight, especially if you're going to try to win a title off of Tim Tabor. MSG climbing the ropes, smothering Tabor a little bit there, going for the neck. Beautiful Superman punch. You could say Tabor's a little bit rocked right here, and not by his own roll. Max saying Giovanni, maybe making fun of Tim was just a little bit too much for the big guy. What's he getting ready to do here? A rolling pin. Looked nice. Eats a back elbow from MSG. He's going for his cover. Again, barely getting a 1. I don't think Big Brother is going to be too happy with you. I think the only thing that's going to win his respect in this one is probably getting that shiny piece of hardware. MSG stretching him out. Leverage on the ropes. The ref doesn't see it. He's just working that core of Tim Tabor. Maybe he's done a little bit of tape study. You take out Tim Tabor's core, you take out all of his power. Max St. Giovanni not too happy here. Wrapping up Tim. Going for the cover. 2 count. Not agreeing with the referee. Ref holding his stance on a very clear 2. Again, going for that abdominal stretch. Working on that core, that midsection of Tim. All you got to do is pull one muscle in doing that. A little bit of assistance there for MSG. Tabor not terribly hurt, still going for those mid-body attacks. Moonshot taking this a little bit more seriously with that cover. Got a 2 count finally. MSG showing that you could probably learn a few things from him. Tim throwing those big leather paws. Eats a super kick. Moonshot kind of sounded like he was a cowboy there for a second. I get it, because the Moon Star eats a Superman punch for his trouble. I don't know if Tim has enough in him to try to cover there. This could be first man to his feet. Both men struggling to get up there. Tim trying to get the crowd behind him. Both men up. I got to tell you, Moonshot's been a little bit more of a menace than what I was expecting. Moonshot's about to find out why Tim is the Workhorse Champion. Ducking that clothesline, bringing Moonshot up and down right on Uranus. Up again. Now it's Moonshot seeing stars as Tim just hammers through him with that huge clothesline cover. 2 3/4. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an incredible back and forth match. But if I'm looking at my cards, I've got Tabor just a little bit more up on points. He's been able to really grind down Moonshot in this last couple exchanges. Moonshot gets to the ropes. Referee trying to back up Tim. Tim eating a piece of leather just for his own mistake there. He should have let go when the referee told him. Moonshot's getting ready to set up. Moonshot rolling through. 2 count. That was smart sitting over Tim. Should have probably dropped those hips a little bit more, and we might be seeing a Workhorse champion right now. That could come back to haunt MSG. Going up on the ropes, might go for a second. Tabor makes sure that he doesn't get a chance to. Up on his shoulders. Shouldn't have been screaming rock and roll there, Tim. I know how much you love it. You gotta pick those out, especially Samoan drop. If Tim could get back, this could be it for MSG. 2 3/4. Tim getting closer and closer, wrapping it up. Using Max's own arm to try to submit him. The kind of power Tim has for this doesn't bode well for MSG. Taps out. Ooh. We know someone's not getting a scoop of mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving. And your champion retains. Tim Tabor. Such an amazing victory there. Moonshot put up a very good fight. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm proud of our Workhorse champ. I'm Mike Fresh. This is 1CW on DSN.